Hey, everybody out there. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for. Ooh, let me mute my stream. There we go. Hope you're having a good night. I am having a great night. Hope you're having a good week. I don't know about y'all, but it is cold where I am now. It is. We definitely have had some snow, which is very shocking, and usually a little bit sooner than it usually is. But anyway, it is what it is. Winter's coming, and I hope you have some good holiday plans lined up for yourself tonight. Or tonight, for the next couple months rather. But for tonight's stream, we are going to see how many bosses we can kill in 1 week's worth of raiding. So I do have a 17 degrees Fahrenheit here. Yikes. Okay, well, I guess I can't complain then. It is not that cold where I am. But anyway, thanks for being on the stream tonight. Hello, TellyXXV. Hopefully I said that right. Let me know if I did not say that right. But anyway, we have something different lined up for this week. Basically, tonight's stream and Thursday's stream, we're going to do a boss kill counter and kill as many bosses as we can in 1 week's worth of raiding. Kind of just changing it up, doing something fun for the next couple weeks until Dragonflight launches, which we are only 2 weeks away, I believe, from. So pretty excited for that. Anyway, that out of the way, all the intros out of the way, we are going to go ahead and unmute Discord, get this game started, and see exactly how many bosses we can kill this week. Good, I'm glad I said that right. And unmute Discord.
Wow.
And it looks like you are a first-time chat. So if you are new to the stream, hello and welcome. I am a. Ooh, why did I? Hold on one second.
Oh, he's on. He is here.
Hey, I guess I got removed from the raid. I'm not sure why, but I am here.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering. I was like, thank you for this.
Perfect. Anyway, as I was saying, if you are new to the stream, I am a World of Warcraft streamer. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays from 8 to 11 CST. So if that is content you're interested in, or you just want to hang out and have a good time, then that would be awesome as well. I do plan on streaming more things as time goes. I'm relatively new. I started June 1st, so I'm still kind of building the fam and all that. But I would like to stream other things like Switch. I have a Switch as well. Whatever strikes my fancy. I have streamed Overwatch 2 as well, not very often. I'm not the greatest at it, but I mean, who really cares? I just like to play and have fun. So if that's content you're interested in, then let me know. I'm down for various things. But anyway, thanks for being here. I appreciate your viewership. Should be a fun night.
Unable to earn new rewards after this week. Any unclaimed rewards will be lost after the launch of Dragonflight. How do I make that go away?
It is. Let's see. I think it's like 43 degrees here, so cold, but not 17. Yikes.
Oh yeah,
I don't mind cold weather. But 17's a bit it's a bit cold. 40 is okay to me.
Did they do this when Shadowlands came out? I still remember we got like the little chests.
They did. Like you didn't get it for like the first couple weeks, and then Mythic. Okay.
We do have some usual. Oh, there's my boss counter, by the way, up there. Boss kill counter. We usually do have some
no idea what's going on.
usual viewers. I'm sure they'll be around as the time goes on. Some of them can't be there the whole time. Some of them stick around for about an hour or so. Some of them leave, but we should have more hop in as time goes.
Shitty Volt is shitty.
Let me know when you're ready for summons, Cody.
I gotta leave the group real quick. Hold on. It won't let me complete this stupid thing.
Alright, I was trying to figure out what my least bad option was.
I have to go follow Moonberry again? What is going on?
Nice, my brother was always into World of Warcraft. Awesome. I was always Call of Duty, but some new friends are starting to warm me up to it. I am terrible at first-person shooters. Overwatch is an outlier. I am okay at Overwatch. I am definitely not good at it. But I much prefer the hero shooters. I know that's kind of divisive. You know, some people like the hero shooters. Some people absolutely do not like the hero shooters. I prefer the hero shooters just because it's, as an RPG fan, you know, I like the RPG feel of of hero shooters. Oh, my sound's muted. Here we go. It's just more fun to me. I like having a character that has a set base of skills, you know, instead of just having a gun that shoots, basically. And that's the other thing, too, is I am a very bad shot,
Probably fine.
and I like playing characters that I don't have to be that accurate of a shot. So if you know Overwatch, I like Brigitte because she's got the melee hits, and you don't have to worry about being that accurate very much. So, and being as a support, you know, you don't really have to be the one
Sorry.
hitting, you know, getting the headshots and all that.
Yeah.
Petra the fish in the
actually, yeah,
chat. What
just
is
give
up?
me 1 second.
How are you today?
I'll be ready.
Thank you for being here.
Just making the.
Found a new viewer, it looks like, or maybe a viewer who has just chatted the first time. Either way, happy to have you both here.
Just let me know when you're ready for a cauldron.
Oh, Victor got a haircut.
Thought he was going to bed.
I just love
What?
Dicker.
Okay.
I laugh.
But like you can't report the name because you have to really pronounce it wrong to say Dicker,
I thought it was Dicer.
right?
Yeah.
Definitely Dicker.
I also
Oh,
did
it's
get
Never
some
reported.
art for the channel.
What,
It's placeholder until I get the real art, but I wanted to replace the stuff that was really not my own art. I didn't feel good having it up there, and I wanted to get rid of it as quickly as possible. So found a way to get some legal art that is unique and my own, but not, you know, not illegal to have on my Twitch channel. So I kind of like it though.
You made Blizzard angry.
The shield be looking
I don't know
dope.
what is going on. Yeah, I just keep getting ported around inside of the heart of the forest.
I get dispels on cast.
It's that title.
We mutinied them.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
Blizzard disapproves.
Blizzard definitely approves.
Eld,
Like,
how's
I
it?
don't know. I don't know.
Eld, how's it feeling on your warrior there, man? Feeling like home, my friend?
Every sim out there is Michigan belt. Sorry, Moisty.
Yes.
Oh, I'm still at the switch talents. What's the ball say?
Oh, that's a shriek wing.
Run
We don't want
away!
that.
My talent,
Full
I
send.
have no control over.
Killed us all.
Oh god.
We can kill it.
Can I have it?
Why can I not
Don't
think?
kill it yet. But my cooldown.
My parts. Put my cooldown.
Never heard of her.
Are we actually sending it and doing it?
Oh.
I mean, no shot it actually works, but I'm gonna keep punching it until I die.
Well, can I get the viewers then? Because I was taking the boss.
Just die. Just die.
You should at least kill the other guys.
Agreed. Yes, kill the trash at least.
That's it. And then die, yeah.
Oh,
All right, now you can die. Go die somewhere.
I love that.
So your
just
brother
pumping
played
heals.
World of Warcraft, eh? Does he still play World of Warcraft? I
I'm
wonder.
not gonna die. I promise.
Are we wiping?
Yes, we are wiping.
Yeah.
Alright,
No,
Truth's
I
doing
need to-
40,000 PS.
It's,
Awesome. Do you happen to know what he plays?
Mugen's
Like
It's really
character,
broken,
class, or
yeah.
anything like that? If you don't, it's fine. I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime I find somebody that also plays, I'm like, ooh, goody, I get to talk shop about World of
Someone
Warcraft.
invite me to the group. Kralik, wherever he is, left us.
I'm not handling guild duties.
Yeah, no worries. It's all good. It's all
You
good.
can apply and go through the
If you
recruitment
don't play,
process, and
you
we'll
know,
consider your application.
you may not know.
Uh,
So that was
I've
obviously
sent out
a,
guild applications already.
botched pull.
I've
We
seen who
pulled the
plays.
boss
Vision-
with the
vision
two
here.
Yeah.
Testing the waters.
non-boss
I mean,
enemies,
we can
and
consider that your trial.
yeah,
We'll
we
see how
died.
you
I
do tonight.
followed you here, and I
You're not
won't be
supposed
here
to do
without
that.
you, bitch.
Alright, I'll let you know which guild I join next.
Even at the end of the expansion, when everybody's redonkulously powered
You
up,
have to
yeah,
be
you
a
can't do
Guild
that.
player to go join Ghost Guild.
Ooh. True. I mean, I don't care what the guild is. The
Yeah, I
only
don't take the
requirement
game
is
seriously
that-
enough to be in his guild.
The only requirement I have for a guild is that they are uwu free.
Look at those beautiful dark
Well, then I will
green names.
Uwus are
say
free
goodbye
here.
to Taylor.
Any as you want.
I love seeing those dark green names in the chat.
But congratulations to all of the undergeared people. Since I'm no longer in your guild, I will no longer demand that you pay for your carry.
Oh shit.
So I have been playing this game for a long time, and this guild I'm currently in is a an absolute riot. They are hilarious and they crack me up. And you're in for a wild ride if you're viewing for the first time.
Huh?
But they're good
Spent a
people,
lot
good
on
players,
food,
really
didn't you?
funny,
I did.
good people.
Like, I think it came out. Well, I see. The thing was, I also bought another name for way less gold from the same person. So
Where'd my music go?
total spent for Uber Lord and Hentai
Oh,
Lord
it's just in between
was 680K.
tunes. Let's crank the music up a bit.
Who is this person that was like beat you to the game? That guy is the fucking hero.
I know.
He is the true Civic Lord.
I saw something on Reddit today that it was like, it said I'm sorry, and then it showed all of his character names, and it was like Noltharion, Malagos, Ysira, and all these like slightly one vowel off names. I'm like, dude.
Someone die? Someone
Fusion's
dead?
Power went out. It's
Oh.
coming back.
GG Fusion.
Killed him?
Could you imagine? Your power goes out in your house and WoW's like, alright, time to die.
Like, fuck,
It's always nice to
man,
see
who's your
small
power
streamers doing what they
company?
love. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. You know, I have always found it, and I'm not just saying this because I am one, but I have always found it more enjoyable to communicate with smaller streamers, because you can actually have a conversation with them. You know, when you look at like the major Mondo huge streamers, the chat is going crazy, and you know they don't really see anything unless you like send them like a whatever that's called. I can't even think what it's called. I'm drawing a blank. You know, where you pay for the chat, and I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's cool to be a part of the community of a major streamer, but like you could just get to know and have a conversation with small streamer there. So appreciate the love and respect. Where did you find my channel? I'm just curious, by the way. I'm trying to find out where I am getting exposure, and just to, you know, trying to market myself there as much as possible.
To the boss. So close.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of, if you have not
Dave, can you
already,
promote Kralik to the highest rank
let's see,
you
where
can
would it
promote
be?
him to?
In the chatting.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
gotta find it.
There is my Twitter at Shield of Justice
Yeah,
right
this
there,
is the
and then there's
highest
my
I can get
Discord
him.
channel if you want to join the
Yeah.
Justicar fam. It's a pretty cool group. It's a slowly growing, but growing still, community of people into gaming and all sorts of types and genres. So they're
That's
pretty
as
cool,
actually I
pretty
can
cool
do it,
group
though.
that seems to be coming together nicely. So if you want to
Enjoy
join the
your
Discord
fun,
right there.
Dave, because there's a storm a brewing.
Just you wait, motherfucker.
Just you wait.
Not sure what we are waiting on here. We
Hell
should be
hath
getting to some boss kill
Like
in
a
here pretty
mage's
soon.
scorn
My
for
brother's friend from
woo.
college and know a ton of streamers, so I'm checking them out. Oh, awesome.
I
Brother's friend from
will
college.
spend
Cool.
every
That
ounce
is
of
awesome. Well, like I
my
said, I do
energy
appreciate it.
Next month reporting your name.
You know how petty Kralik
Every
is.
But yeah, I'm not sure what we
Like,
are
I
waiting
have
on.
to
We
eat
have everybody
bread
here,
like
I think.
crazy, and I will dip a toe.
My chat box resets every time I log out, and it drives me bananas. There we go.
I'll have my sister.
Oh, I guess I'll-
whisper, like get a GM to whisper you stop it. Knock it off, sir. I don't have feasts or anything because
Can we
I
have, can we have
suck.
a feast?
I have
what,
some
Ulu
of
Lord,
these.
what
Yeah.
good are you for?
I don't
know,
have
I'm so sorry.
a flask if I
You
missed
got
it.
cauldron anywhere?
There's also no cauldron.
No, there is.
It was in the back.
One
Wasn't
of
it?
our
Like,
one
I
of
got it
Oh,
over
sweet.
here, Andy. Don't
Thank
you
you.
worry.
is prepared.
Okay,
Oh yeah, shit.
I-
Set that up. I'm just
I
gonna.
don't
I
care
do
what
plan
set that
on
up,
raiding
it's in
a
the
friend of mine if his stream is still going. At the end of the stream, that will be obviously much later tonight. But if you want to stick around for that, that should be fun.
I have
I like
lots.
raiding some of my. One is a real life friend.
So I can play
Another
my-
one is just somebody I met through World of
Yeah, I got
Warcraft.
lust.
I'm checking their streams right now. It's gonna lurk
That's crazy.
for them.
I forgot that they gave.
But yeah, if you want to stick around for that, that should be fun.
Alright,
Remember when we had
Wally
100 hunters in the
Acid.
raid, and then they broke us.
I'm in
Old Wally Acid.
Yeah.
Ready?
Thought I clicked it.
Wait, why can't I? Why is my backpack broken? That's frustrating.
Are you using Bagnon? You have to turn it off.
All the add-ons are broken again. It's annoying.
Magnon's turned off. It makes me so sad.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Send it.
It worked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie.
Got it.
You know what? It's been a
All right,
long
here we
time
go.
since I've had to use those stupid
this party
neural
started.
things, but apparently I need to keep them back in stock for my own darn guildmates.
Yeah. Oh, I'm too far away. That sucks. So,
So this boss is pretty easy. I mean, all these bosses are going to be, for the most part, by comparison, pretty easy because we are super powered up at the end of the expansion.
don't get knocked by those.
But,
That goes out.
alright, I'm healing people up here. But this boss is pretty easy, at least for tanks.
And so,
If you didn't know, I play tank, which is the person that keeps all
LOS.
the attention from your enemy, or from your allies onto you. Oh, geez.
did we activate all 4?
Yes.
Of course.
Oh my god, I was wondering. That
Moving
goes
boss.
out.
Boss is, weird. There we go.
Oh, I can't hit him that far. God damn, that sucks.
Anyway.
Sure.
But yeah, for tanks, you pretty much just stand here, and you don't get hit by things.
They're going that way. That's an easy way to go.
You can glide over the stuff.
That is Eld. Hey, what's up, Everlane? How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah,
Oops,
what?
I'm getting feared.
Yeah, what up with these?
LOS. This is a bit of a sloppy boss fight, but that's okay. I mean, who really cares, you know?
Alright. Wow.
Barrier. Oh,
Fighting?
very well.
Yeah.
No judgment, Everlane.
Blood drown.
This is
Oh
a
my
very,
God, yeah.
Floor is
a very
very
sloppy pull. Why do you get fear? Because I'm not paying attention, and I'm talking to my stream, but that's okay.
Why are we this side of the platform, guys?
LOS.
Just a question.
There's like nowhere to go.
LOS.
Let Drac clearly. They doing things. Maybe it's Druid. Alright, let's finish up this super clean kill.
Yes.
It looks
Alright,
like
hopefully
somebody died in
we
here.
finish this strong, because that was
It was a
a
murder.
little rough.
I did.
Ow! You're a warlock.
Though I couldn't line of sight because all the red shit on the ground.
Just stand in it.
Excuses.
I just stand in it.
There we go. That's how it's supposed to go. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. That's not how it's supposed to go. But killing it is how it's supposed to go.
The trinket good.
All
Has
right,
speed,
let's
I probably
change the
guessed.
boss counter to
I
1.
have. Did anyone else see a demon still attached to me?
If we are to have any chance against the
Let's see.
we must deprive him of his most prized possessions.
1.
Oh yeah, look at that.
One
great
down.
7k DPS.
1 boss down.
Fucking glorious.
Wait, the fact that you did 7k DPS after just creating that character and at your item level. Actually, might be
I've been playing it a lot on beta though.
fair enough. But still, what's your item level?
249.
This is a fun boss fight for tanks. I like this one. I mean, at this point in the
What's the
expansion,
rest?
I mean,
Like,
you know,
is it basically like a druid?
it is a little stale,
I don't
but
know,
like
this-
the concept is cool and fun, and I like it.
This is a very odd class.
All bosses
I
at this
really
point
can't
in
describe
the
it
expansion
anything
are,
besides,
you
like,
know,
a
you've been
mix
doing it for
between
so
a
long,
druid
but it's still fun.
and a demon
I
hunter
still
mixed
like it.
together. Like a boomkin and
Not
a
one who
demon
gets bored
hunter
easily.
had a baby, and that
I just
baby
enjoy playing the
is
game.
like really fucked up. And the baby's really fucked up. Like you don't know what's really going on or who the father is, but you know.
You
it's
hated
there.
Castlevania? It's like, I mean, I didn't love it like
It's
everybody
fun, though.
else loved it.
Spam a lot.
I mean, to be
Then
fair,
you sit a
did
lot.
you tank? I
Castlevania
think you
is
tanked. I
great.
can't remember, Everlane, what you did. But yeah, for tanks, it was a
Also,
little. There wasn't a
equally
lot
as
of
bitch.
movement and stuff to do for tanks. But I still liked it. I liked the concept, I liked the
The downside is we don't have our
atmosphere.
full kit,
My
so
favorite,
it kind of sucks right now. Once we get our full kit,
I
it
think
will
I
be
like
better.
Sanctum of Domination, which is generally the least liked raid. But this, if not, then
Well,
this,
the
then
thing is, we don't have
then
a
this one.
legendary, really.
But it's pretty close.
And they don't really have
Marksman, Hunter, and tank. Okay,
covenants.
dude, Marksman
It
is my
literally
old
increases
main.
Literally, what it says is increase the
But I probably said that
damage
before.
and healing by an additional 5%.
It's got the class parade steer.
So you get 15%
Oops.
extra damage and healing. That's it. Not very
How many
intuitive.
people are you playing with?
And then
We
the
have
second
a
legendary
raid
is just
group
the Echo
of
Bayonar.
18 people. Or, yeah, 18 people right now.
Oh, they're angry at me.
You can have up to 30, I believe. I think it flexes to 30. So you need between 10 and 30. Averlane can correct me on that. We've just never had that big of a group, so I can't remember what it is. But like the true hard mode end game mythic difficulty is hard set at 20 people. 30 max. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure. We've just never had 30 people, so I didn't know what the. I could never remember if it was 35 or 30. But yeah, 30 is pretty sure is what it was. So but yeah, we have 18. Our guild is bigger than that, but as far as our core raid team, we have
All Christmas stuff.
15 to 25. You know, on average, depending on. Again, it does flex to your raid size. If you have as little as 10 people, it will flex and kind of shrink down the numbers,
It should be
scale
Halloween
to
and then
10 people,
immediately after
and it will scale up
Halloween
to a max of 30.
Halloween,
So
2 weeks of
yeah, 10 to 30.
The Christmas starts after
Pretty. Actually, I really like
parade.
that system. Really a lot.
I mean, you could just have the parade. or just-
Like a need to.
Because back in the olden days, it was 40 people. You had to have 40. I mean, you could have a few less than that, but it would be obviously hamstringing your group because you're missing out on extra healer or DPS or whatever. But then it changed to, gosh, remind me, Everlane, changed to 20 people, and then it changed to 10 or 25. You could do a 10-man raid or a 25-man raid, and it stayed that way for a while. And then it changed to flex raid. It's been a whole journey. Oh, it's all good. It doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of jabbering about the raid sizes from back in the olden days.
Yes, they are.
The classic vanilla days.
Probably the truth.
Wait, did I just realize that Hearthstone is in the same? It is in the same universe. Yes. Warcraft, way back. Now you're gonna have me give you a history lesson. So Warcraft was originally a top-down RTS, a real-time strategy game, and then it turned into an MMORPG, which was World of Warcraft. And then they also created Hearthstone, yes, which is based off of the Warcraft universe and franchise. Yeah. So TBC was 25 with some 10s. Yeah, Wrath had 25 and 10. Then yeah, they went to 20.
I don't have one, sorry.
So I need to plug in my headset. It be dying.
Can blame the new mage to the guild.
Alright, everybody is ready.
Who's this guy giving us instructions?
Oh, never mind, I got it.
New
I may just go healer. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit.
Listen, all the
You will
time
not.
I was just recognizing some of the names on the screen. Yeah. Yep, Hearthstone was, I think it came out in 2012, and was based off of the Warcraft universe. Same characters and all that stuff. I used to play a lot of Hearthstone, but I couldn't keep up with the meta, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore. It's fun, but not fun enough to keep me interested. Facts. Yeah, man. It is fun, though. I do miss it, and every once in a while I'll play it, and I'll just get roasted by a meta deck, and I'm just like, yeah, that's why I don't play this game. That is a funny coincidence, though. I'm gonna move boss back a bit.
Make sure we have people on the shades.
Oh, I don't have Divine Toll on my bars. Oh my.
Soak.
Whatever.
I can embarrass my.
It's not even in my spell book. The heck?
Shades. We need people on shades.
Oh,
we
there
got
it is.
one
There it
that's
is. There
about
it
to
is.
go
Okay,
off.
we good. Four viewers. What's up, everybody? Thank you for being here.
Glad to be here, Cass.
Yep.
What? No.
For you, buddy.
I had it muted, this game. I mean, Discord. But anyway, I do have 4 viewers, yes. I even checked beforehand.
Somebody pop heroism. Somebody pop heroism.
Got it.
What's funny, sometimes at the start of Raid, I'll be talking to you guys. I'm like, hey, what's up, everybody? And then nobody says anything, and they're like, oh, I thought you were talking to your stream. I'm like, nope, not this time.
Can we kill him? We kill the dog?
Dude's in the chat. I haven't seen, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Or Goud, or I'm not sure how you say your name. But I see you.
What are you guys doing as well? It's all just padding, aren't you?
There will be moats on every boss. Every boss will be moats.
Nothing but moats. Oh, we're in the wrong legendary. That's
Ooh,
why my damage is blue.
Just realized something.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger.
These conduits are so
We
stupid.
must reach those anima stores.
Gotta love that 1%
man.
haste.
Are we logging this? My Warcraft logs is broken.
Yeah, I am.
Cool.
I'll post it quick.
I need to uninstall it and reinstall it, and I haven't done it yet.
I feel like the
What
graphics are
what
slight.
deck did you like to play with in Hearthstone? I mean, obviously you probably played with multiple. Like, did you have a favorite
Mine did a bit choppy. Actually.
class?
Okay, you gotta have a bubble.
Rats are angry. Rats
Mech
are angry.
Mage, but no, Hearthstone. Yeah, I remember.
Is that something like Mama's Angry?
I played, since I played
Oh, Daddy's
Marksman Hunter at the time, I really liked the Hunter deck, and I like the Rogue. I still like the Rogue deck. I did a little bit of Paladin just to try it out once I switched to Paladin in World of Warcraft.
I couldn't find him either.
He is
But,
still stuck in the first tunnel.
Jaina, Illidan. I have not tried out Illidan. Illidan wasn't a
Hell
wasn't
yeah.
a deck when I played. I will have to try that out. Jaina's cool though. Yeah, Mage was, especially in old school Hearthstone, I feel like was generally particularly powerful if you could get the right set, the right deck.
Everything.
Or it grows stronger.
I don't know what's going on.
I do like Demon Hunters in this game, which is what Illidan's based off of. They're pretty fun.
Ooh, Connie's on.
I'm back. Can I get back in?
Connie! Dude, Connie was my first bro from this guild. Back in the day.
Good times, as were.
They were
So,
such good times.
Unholy DK better?
Unholy DK is fun. You play disease build.
Unholy DK is super fun. I have always liked Unholy. Despite having a pet, I can get past it for the fun of everything else.
So, the build that I'm playing, you have to have, well, it's a lot stronger if you have Angelin Ring, but it's entirely focused on your
Did
disease
Elv
rather
leave
than doing,
misclicked?
like, the
Like
whole
Elvelyn?
mechanic, which I actually hate, and it's a lot
No,
of fun.
she's still there.
Oh,
I don't think she's a core raider anymore, or at least isn't at the moment. I don't know if she's gonna, join back up in Dragonflight, but she hasn't been raiding with us. I got ad. Sorry. I probably should turn those down. I didn't realize some people were telling me that I have to be running like 2 or 3 ads. I'm like, I don't know how to turn those down yet.
Like, basically, you have Dreamweaver's haste circle
Illidan's
up 100%
existence
of the
is
time,
meant to
because you
include
go
induce
into,
rage. He's
like,
almost
defiled
designed for
stun
comeback rage.
production.
The comeback victories is what made me rage so much. That's actually one of the main reasons that I quit the game. Because you be doing fine, you're about to win, and then they just come back and win it, and you're just like, It was like table flipping. It's like, bro, are you serious right now? You can't if you don't play them yourself. They will play automatically. I thought you could turn down how many, but obviously I don't know what I'm talking about yet.
You just don't want to see me
I think I got my
succeed.
first payout today, actually. Maybe, or maybe I have to collect it myself. But I was finally eligible for a payout, which is super exciting.
Dave, remember this is hero on pull.
You got it.
Anyway, let's focus on the game, shall we? Oh, I forgot to change my boss counter. I'll change my boss counter after this.
I'd be real confused by the affix.
Yeah, the boss kill counter is all new this week, so I got to get myself in the habit of actually ticking it up one number. I thought it'd be something fun, something different.
Feels bad.
5 viewers. Hello, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you have not done so, I would love it if you would hip thrust that follow button for me. That would mean a lot to me. Much appreciated.
Grab your orb on the way back.
If you're liking what you're seeing.
Fucking through. Jesus.
I ran into someone else's ball.
Hey, when that happens.
Just waiting for bugs.
As was I, Allie. I was like waiting with bated breath. I'm like, cue the butt comment.
It only counts if it was to the face.
It's the only place I'll take a ball.
Fred.
See what I mean? They're a hoot.
Grab your orb if you can.
Hey, TellyXXV, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying what you see. That makes me very happy, and I appreciate your support. I really, really, really do.
Beam. Run. Everybody run the opposite side of the room. Get out of consume.
Wow, that hurts more than I remember.
I think the emitter went off at the same time.
Beam. Make sure you're not killing friends.
Yeah, rest
I need to tell them.
Go bear down. Spread. And then just kill boss. Good job.
3 bosses down. Hold on, we gotta change this.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Are these drops?
2 for Huntsman, and now 3 for Hungering Destroyer. Ba-boom. 3 bosses. Don't need crit. I don't need any of these. What am I talking about? My item level is way above these. I'm just here for the fun. I don't know. Man, it feels like you just added 2 points for 1 boss. Maybe I did. However, where do we go? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Keeping me honest, though. Keeping me honest.
Wally, out of curiosity,
What was I gonna say? Oh, Everlane knows this, but Kelly, they just added a brand new class and race to the game as of today, just a few hours ago when the servers went live after our standard Tuesday maintenance. They added the Drakthir Evoker, which is a dragon-like race, and I will show you one as soon as we're done with combat here, but pretty cool. It will be sus when you finish all the raids this week. Score 45. Yeah, we killed 45 bosses. Because we did it on normal and heroic, right? Only
Need
buddy.
is action need, greed is transform.
Okay.
You guys can reroll on it.
See if I can find a Drakthir. Here's one.
If somebody
There's a
needs to go ahead,
Drakthir.
it just transmogs
Right
at
there.
this point.
Look at that awesomeness. The
Transmog
cool
them too,
dragon.
but the greed or the need will always supersede
Okay.
the
All right.
So
I
they should get
mean, if you want to roll off for Transmog, I'll.
I have not made one yet because I just had, I barely had time to
I really don't care. So.
get on and
Who's
start the
this?
stream and all that.
Marlene.
But I will make one. I don't definitely not gonna main one, but I definitely will play one because they look super fun.
Don't give it to Crown.
Where's another?
Well, who wanted him? That
Where's
Jack?
another one? Where are they?
Yeah, I mean,
Everybody back up.
it
Here's
doesn't really
one. It's
matter
just in
while they
human form, visage form.
get your Not too pressed about it.
Ronnie, you just found out what a death roll was last week.
Yeah, I won one against was it Haley or Roy? So I have 50k to spend.
Your pathetic rebellion is at an end.
Alright, Dave, we are going to hero on pull here.
You got it.
Oh yeah, Moisty?
Yeah.
50k?
For what?
He was responding to something else, Ronnie. Hey, I got BOE.
Hey, congrats.
So for non-guild,
how much?
the BOE policy?
Yeah, I definitely want to buy that sucker.
For not guild.
Yeah, for not guildies. Kralik, just our BOE policy for guild members.
I know you're new. I know you're new. Here,
Here's
but we
looking.
can have a BOE policy.
Here's looking at
Yeah,
the
if
puppy.
you can
There we
give
go.
me, a little
Headset name.
synopsis, since I'm
Makes
so
it
new
puff
to
weird.
the guild.
And her name starts with K, and you're a mage. You're
I have
actually
to
not
work
allowed
his
to
way
keep
up again.
BOEs just by
If you get a
policy.
BOE, you have to surrender.
Oh,
to the
Averlane,
guild
by
and
the
you
way.
give the guild 100k. It's kind of like bad luck.
Shoot.
I swapped my banners just for you, my friend.
Savage.
I don't
A
know if I
tier.
want to be in this guild then.
Oh, thanks, man. Making me feel good. I appreciate that. I do put a lot of thought and time into that. I'm not trying to, puff myself up, but I do put a lot of thought into, trying to make it look as professional as possible. So I really do appreciate that.
Oh, there he goes.
The lights were for me. The lights were for me. But I'm glad that, everybody else liked them too. But yeah, I definitely wanted my visual setup around me to look as professional as possible.
We can roll off a right to buy that ring after this. Let's get through this boss.
A really good friend of mine helped me with because I basically told them back in May, I was like, I think I want to start streaming.
Welcome back.
Help me out. I don't know what I'm doing. And they were like, yeah, I got you. So they showed me how to use Streamlabs. They showed me how to, get a Twitch account and all that. They showed me how to, set up the HUD and all of that. So shout out to them. They are one of my mods. They are not on very often because they have their own life going on. But if you ever see Alexa Maria in the chat, they are a person who has helped me out quite a bit.
What's good? Alright, Al's back. Everybody's ready. Bull timer.
Chaos Nova is another one that is in the chat a lot, but he also has his, other things going on as well. So let me turn my music down. It do be cranking. This song slaps, so I do like this tune.
Oh God.
Yeah, okay, I like that
Wait,
troublemaker.
one more time for posterity?
That'll work. I'm gonna say you need to update your add-on coding.
Yeah, well, so
We can all see it.
Oh, I just high roll so much. Oh my goodness.
Beam, make sure you get out. Make sure you get right behind. Oh, you guys did it really well. Thank you.
Abraham, I think you said last time, but I can't remember. What class did you tank with? Oh snap, did I just get power infusion?
What's giving power fusion away?
Not me.
Somebody stand at something.
You play all 6? Yeah, I think I remember you saying that. That's crazy. I probably said this last time too. I like, obviously, Protection Paladin's my favorite. I like Blood DK. Blood DK is pretty fun.
We got the tank.
Warrior is okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Vengeance Demon Hunter is fine, I guess. I'd just rather play Havoc. Guardian Druid, I love the concept. I don't like the class. It's just kind of boring. I think it needs a little bit more than it has. Brewmaster, I have not done much with, but what I have done, I really enjoy. I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing one? I think that's all of them. I was really hoping Avoker would have like a Black Dragon tank spec. I'll be forever salty about that. Guess I could heal some people, huh?
There we go. Only the Drax died.
Alright, it is time for another boss counter. So, you know, Averlink can make sure that we are keeping it legit. Three, two, one.
So they nerfed the gold on the mission
4
table?
bosses tonight.
Yeah.
Let's keep them rolling.
24 gold.
Yeah.
Pretty much like a big
90%.
They could have at least waited until Dragonflight came out.
Yeah, what do we do with this 90,000 currency?
Yeah.
Nothing.
90,000 what? The anima?
Yeah, can you do anything with that?
I buy the armor pieces from the vendor in the Covenant and then just launder it.
And then sell them? Okay.
Yeah, well, it's kind of clunky because you gotta buy it, then you gotta equip it, then you gotta sell it one at a time. I think the chest pieces sell the highest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I take it you like the fact that
so
Warriors tanks
anima
are
gets me like
kind of back in the
340
meta.
gold.
Ooh, that sneeze coming.
Oh.
Maybe not.
He has a transmogger thingy.
Tanks are quicker. Well, I'm a paladin and I do be slow.
Thanks, dude.
I'm a little bit faster than I used to be with the talent.
Guys, remember, we're not hardening
Um,
out until break time.
Talent changes,
Thank
but I still be slow. I'm not as fast as Demon Hunter or Brewmaster.
I don't know, but he seems
Who
pretty
even Warriors
authoritative.
are quite a bit faster than Paladins. I don't think so. So Warrior not meta after. Oh, true. I saw that 55-0% damage buff. That just shows how how low the damage was. You know, I mean, 50 might have been a little bit overdoing it, but
Just agree with the
yeah.
GM and we'll get.
I just wish Guardian was
loaded
like
very, very quickly.
the rotation of gameplay was a little bit more fun.
It's almost like I helped make these
Made
policies
for
in
Thanksgiving,
another
cook
life.
or eat.
Bourgeoisie surrounds
Yeah.
itself with yes man.
So you brought your
I'm a little bit of both actually. I do both cooking and eating. We are hosting this year actually. But back in the COVID year, my wife made her very first turkey, and that thing
Cody
was
saw him walking the door, and
absolute
he's like,
fire.
"Yep,
It
that's
was
the man."
so good. Best turkey I've ever had, and I'm not just saying that.
Sometimes you just
It was really, really good, and so she tried to do it again the next year, and just as good. And then we're gonna go for the hat trick this year, and she's making it again. However, I am helping
did
out.
not
I will
understand
be
that,
making
Gray.
a pecan
What does that
pie,
mean?
but she will be doing 90% of it. My family also is bringing some other things too, so it's a bit of a potluck. But she's doing the bird and pumpkin pie, and I'm doing pecan pie. So a little bit of both, but I mostly am in the eater category.
Thank you.
But I do like to help out.
Yeah,
You
much
need-
more
are you sure they
abstract
didn't
now
need the damage
after that.
buff? Were they really? Before the... I don't know about that. Is
Oh
that
my
right?
God, somebody threw a pumpkin at my head.
I'll default to you for the knowledge because I don't play them. I thought I remember reading that they were pretty low, but obviously
Around the holidays,
I'll
pumpkins
just
is not
assume I'm wrong there. They did mass. Did they really? Okay. You're not talking Shadowlands. You're talking pre-patch. I'm assuming. Whoa! Let's not die. Let's not die. I'm assuming with the, with the talent change.
Is it dry?
Because I didn't see a lot of bear tanks in Shadowlands. They die easily. Ah, okay, okay.
Drive-by Gording.
They have a very high chance to just die. Oof. Well, that's not what you want in a tank. You want your tanks to
I
undie.
appreciate the humor in that so much.
I just like Paladin because.
Trying to think of a follow-up.
Are we
with
doing
GM.
an LOS pull here or no?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. Here we go.
One sec. I'll get back to what I was saying in a second.
Ow.
LOS harder.
Straight up wiped me.
Not LOS hard enough.
Yeah, that was it.
So I just like Paladin thematically. I like the Paladin theme and lore and concept. But also I like being a tank and an off healer. I think that's really fun to me to, you know, be the tank,
And
but
they,
also
like,
toss out some
nerfed
heals
the
as
war-
needed.
Apparently they really
It's
nerfed
gameplay that I
Warlock,
enjoy,
but
and I like
really
being, I like having a lot of, I like playing a class that has a lot of group utility. And Hunter didn't really have a lot of that. It had very little, and all Paladins have group utility, but especially protection Paladins, so that's why I've always enjoyed it. And this expansion, I thought, you know, Prop Paladins were pretty good, especially for Mythic Plus. They were okay for Raid. Mythic Plus, they were pretty solid.
Main damage for AoE.
Get some chats here. Crazy talent that heals the entire group. Let's see. The buff is to damage and healing, so 50% more healing. They have a crazy talent that heals the entire group, so in Raid, since they are incredibly valuable. Jeez, I don't think the buff fixes the main issue.
Are you building Pyre?
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay, I can.
Well, I don't play Druid, so whatever.
This is like the
If I did play Druid, I'd play Feral. Feral's my favorite when I play Druid. But I know Feral's kind of been in a weird spot lately. I think it is looking better though for Dragonflight.
I haven't spent any time on the talent. It's like I'll do that after this.
So,
I don't know if I
Kelly,
like hoarded power.
2 questions, and for Averlane. What is your favorite Thanksgiving main, like,
think I may
dinner dish? And what is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert dish? And go.
That is a 1 minute reduced cooldown.
You want your tanks to
on
be
breath.
not be alive. Yes, your tanks to be not alive.
Yeah, 'cause that was only one blessing of the
It's true. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. No one can argue and dispute that. You are not wrong there.
Here's another one.
Not alive. I like it. New Twitch channel slogan: Protection Paladin at your service. The most not alive tank in the game.
I can't.
Dinner,
The only thing
turkey,
it says
sure.
is 140.
Apple pie.
Oh, okay, I guess it updated.
Death Knight tank
140K
is
for
not
that
alive.
base card.
True. Death Knight tank is already dead before the raid even starts. So, dinner. I mean, if the turkey is good,
Yeah, 140 is what it looks like.
that's definitely the number one. But I didn't realize what I was missing out on all those years until I had my wife's turkey. So I'm gonna say turkey. But before that, I'm gonna say the stuffing or the whatever. What's the other word for it?
Based wrist, whatever.
What's the other word for stuffing?
On how fat you are.
Dressing. Never mind.
There's another bronze.
Either stuffing or dressing, depending on what you want to call it. That was my old favorite. And dessert, definitely pecan pie, but
Big bone.
besides that, then I would say my wife's family makes this really good dessert called pumpkin dump cake, which I hadn't heard of before, but that's probably one of my other ones, I would say.
It could be fashion.
If you don't know what that is, look it up. It do be good.
A gnome?
Cheesecake's good. I'm not a huge cheesecake guy, but I don't hate it. I just rather have pie instead, but cheesecake's good.
Oh, that's why. That helps me hard. Oh my god, that's why.
Okay, other question. Turkey with gravy or without gravy?
Oh, thank you.
Divisive subject, I know. Most cheesecakes suck. I will agree with that. Most cheesecakes suck. If you have good cheesecake, it's good. Without. So I'm gonna agree with you on that, Kelly, that turkey without gravy is good. However, I have had some turkey that is very dry, and you're like, it really needs the gravy. But yeah, if it's good, you don't need gravy. And I'm gonna say the same thing for mashed potatoes also. Good mashed potatoes, you don't need gravy. And I've had some mashed potatoes that you're like, this tastes like literally nothing. I'm gonna put some gravy on it.
Oh God, what is that?
I never had turkey. Turkey's good.
I don't know. Have you ever seen?
I mean, obviously you can make it different ways. I don't really care for turkey, like lunch meat. I mean, it's okay. It's fine, I guess. For ham, if I'm going lunch meat. But turkey, like dinner turkey, like Thanksgiving turkey.
So I was gonna be like,
Chef's
but
kiss.
if you've seen this one,
It's good stuff.
but
But it's easy to dry out.
It is the right person because that's
My
my
grandma
other
used to make
character,
smoked turkey for Thanksgiving, and boy,
And
that
my
is some
lord and
dry
overlord.
meat. Let me tell you.
Let's see how long hentai is going to last because I don't think they can. It's something they can ban.
Not very
Another
long.
ring.
I think that's what I say about it.
That is
I mean, they banned
145
moisty, so
45k.
Yeah,
Wow.
moisty is pretty dry band.
like, how is that offensive and it still got banned? So
I have no
So
idea.
That's 72.5.
Yeah, so whoever said 15k was just out to lunch.
Well, I'm guessing that I'll probably equip those bracers. Or whatever.
I feel so special, Moisty. I got my first dragon carry. It's like the new priest pull.
It is.
Alright,
I also
so
like.
Real quick, does anybody
Order a
feel
pizza
like
and a
paying
chalky thick shake.
72,500
Nice.
gold
Is
for
that
a ring?
balanced? It is, yes. It is.
If
So
so,
back when I played Marksman Hunter, I remember seeing this hammer and shield, and I was like, dude, that is legit. Like if I ever played a Paladin tank, before I even wanted to or I thought about it, I was like, if I ever played a Paladin tank, that would be the appearance I would go for. Who knew? A year later, 2 years later, I would be playing a Paladin tank, and I was like, oh, I got to go back and get that appearance. So went back in BFA and snagged it. It is so cool looking, I think. The hammer, the shield, the whole setup. Check my Discord. Check my Discord. I will check my Discord. I don't see anything in my Discord. You talking the guild's Discord or my Discord? Like the Shield of Justice Discord?
Are we going? Are we running?
wasn't
Apparently.
even looking at the
Guess we're
screen.
Oop, boss
Yeah,
time.
apparently we're going.
Hold on there. Sometimes it's hard. Oh, DMs. Okay, I'm silly and an idiot. Yes, that makes more sense.
No, I know. Nobody actually made it out though.
Sometimes it's hard on the holidays. Stick to healthy eating. Bro, yes. Low sugar carbs and lean meat. Yeah, I do my best to stick to eating well. One thing I've discovered, not that I want to get off on like a health food tangent, but one thing I've discovered is it's mostly about just like eating the right amount of like calories. Like that's really what it comes down to, which I personally think is a lot easier to do than just like trying to eat the right food and then do a bunch of cardio. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. If we want to talk about that, we can. If not, it's all good. But that's another aspect of my life that I enjoy is fitness.
Time Dragonflight comes out, this entire guild is going to be so terrible at mechanics.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what are mechanics? What are those again? Well, I don't like those either.
Do the mechanics in another month. I'm not going to be used to it.
Just eat one pizza a day and nothing else. I mean, you know what? Like, that's the craziest thing is like, I have a friend of mine. Actually, he was in my stream last week. But he's helped me a lot with my fitness and mostly my nutrition. But he's like, there's nothing wrong with pizza. He's like, just don't eat too much of it. Just make sure, you have the amount of calories you're supposed to have for the day. And you don't have too much of the fat. And you're good. And I was like, just rethinking my entire life right now.
Well, I could grip a healer, but it's probably not a good idea to have more than one healer up here.
I mean, there's obvious exceptions like candy. That's not going to do anything good for you.
I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
But
We want a Paladin up there to buff their mastery. We don't have a Paladin healer right now.
Oh, the shade's
unfortunately, because I do love me some chocolate, especially around Halloween time.
What
It
shade?
do be good.
Are we doing this on normal?
No, we're doing this on the end of expansion pre-patch.
I'm standing.
That's its own difficulty.
I don't know why.
Got him.
I tell you it does, but
One slice
I
of
don't know what's
pizza and you have
important.
enough calories for a whole day. I mean,
Classroom.
depending on how big the piece is, but calorie surplus. It is. It's 100% about calorie surplus. That's what I've learned, and it blew my mind.
Power company guy got him.
I stopped all cardio, but started watching calories, and I've never been leaner. And it's just like, what? Is this real? Got your drop? What'd you get? What drop did you get? Oh, your like your Twitch drop? Is that what you mean? Or like a drop in the game?
Did a little bit of healing. It's okay.
Where are you going?
Hey, my fitness friend actually just logged on. I wonder if he's gonna
You're asking me.
play the
I
game.
don't know. Down the stairs.
Do you ever know?
Oh, Wait till you guys see how lost I am questing.
Just like, how do you drive around the world?
Oh, I'm excellent at the sense of direction and knowing my way around in the real world.
So how does it not correlate?
No idea.
Depends on what,
What
he's paying
drop?
attention
What
to.
drop did you get? Oh, boss counter. Lest we
Look at
not
these
forget
abilities,
the
look
boss
at those,
counter.
check the scales, that's
3,
what it was.
2,
That's
1.
what's so impressive
Ooh,
about the
56.
people
Nope.
that, like, some people have great
How about 5?
in-game
I
abilities
fat fingered the
to know
6.
where they are, and then backwards in real life.
Where are we going? Ali, is that
Only
you
because
dropping?
I don't pay attention in game because I just don't care about that kind of stuff.
Ali, is that you dropping the breadcrumbs along the way?
Yep.
What a legend. Thank you.
People always get confused.
I have been playing this raid forever, and I still don't know my way around the back hallways. it's so bad.
It's because in some groups we would go downstairs because we would do Zymox first.
Yeah.
So it's just out of habit that people go down rather than across.
True. True.
Like, I'll argue, Cody, that it's just innate memory that you don't have to try to remember the keys to do.
I don't have that, I guess.
I think Ziv found an assassin.
Good job, Ziv.
I was worried it would be me. Thank you.
It would not make you good tactical.
The boss counter is how many bosses we've killed. So the last couple weeks, we tried to get it all bosses down in 1 week, you know, and that wasn't happening. And I was like, well, instead of like doing that and not making it every week, let's just do a boss counter and see how many we can kill in a week and see if we can beat our record from the last week. So
To be fair, she probably
we
has
are
a lot
5
going on
bosses
around
down,
her, okay?
right? Make sure, keep me honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 bosses down.
Remember, she got
And the only
pepper
reason we're
kids
doing
and
that, so this is not
husband.
normally how raids go. Again, I keep saying this, but we are at the end of the expansion, so all 3 raids are up. All 3 raids are
Well, yeah,
doable, which
raids
is
are
not a normal
capabilities.
thing. So to kind of keep ourselves interested, we've just been trying to clear through the raids just for fun, and also help people gear up new characters, especially these Drakthir thing, Drakthir races. So just killing time, waiting for Dragonflight. So decided to put a boss counter up. Boss counter is a count of how many boss his group killed. Yeah, exactly. Got a dragon kite. Yo, that's awesome. I plan on. I'm gonna tomorrow. I plan on spending some time figuring out how I can get it to be get the drops in my Twitch as well. Because I think my guild would like that if I could get those Twitch drops.
I don't actually know what they look like, to be honest.
They look cute.
How does an ear look like a butterfly?
I'll post a picture.
Is it?
They have
Oh, okay,
giant
okay,
ears
okay.
on the other side that kind of look like
giant ears.
So I didn't have to like opt in or anything.
Put them together, then they look like a butterfly. I get it.
Have you ever seen the
Yeah.
videos like how to say butterfly in a bunch of different languages, which is like French and Spanish?
Pretty
and
sure or
German?
absolutely sure. Tell them to
That
come
sounds
up.
really
Alright,
Okay.
pretty, like way prettier than butterfly.
I will tell them to come
Everybody's
look.
ready? Take
I thought I
some
had to
time, everyone.
opt in.
And less fat.
Hey, look at that.
We'll do it after this boss.
What?
Let's just zero on pull. Oh
You
man,
got it.
Elda's jumping around.
Alright, let's see if I can get this combo correct.
Possible points.
With the dragon kite. Oh, in my chat. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That's cool. Okay, I will tell them to come check it out.
Why can I not use this? There we go.
Boats are all the way on the other side.
Oh, I fucked up.
Oh, I got stunned.
Ooh, I got teleported. Whoopsies.
How did I go evil and then become alive
Oh, I never did check my DMs. I'll check that in a second. Forgot about that. My
Can't
bad.
kill the stasis trap with me. Thank you.
Seeds. Oh, I'm stunned with one. Someone needs to grab it.
Drop it.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Okay.
There's a safe spot.
Through a portal?
There
Yes,
was
we
a
do.
safe spot.
The portal was too far away.
Very far away.
Yeah.
Fucked up. Who fucked up?
Who done it?
Who did? I did a siege. I did my job.
This is what happens when you mess up mechanics. Whoops.
I don't think that's. I'm stunned with a portal on the boss.
No, he is not playing with us now. He has played with us before. Has helped us out quite a bit with boss fight explanations and mechanics and stuff. Cool guy.
Yes, you can't cheese it.
So, by the way, while we have a second, one of my Twitch viewers just let me know that he got a Twitch drop. So if y'all want some drops, you can go lurk in my stream and you can get the stuff just for raiding.
What does that mean?
You can get in-game stuff for watching WoW streamers.
What?
Yep.
You have to link your Twitch account to Blizzard.
Well, he said he got one, so I guess I'm already linked. I probably did it way back in when I first started streaming. So
I mean, if you're watching, it'll tell you if you're getting credit or not.
yeah, I mean, they said he got it, so.
But you also have to watch it for 4 hours, or you have to watch the total of 4
Well,
hours.
yeah, I'm sure he watched probably other streamers too, but you can get credit for watching mine while you're here, and then you can get the rest of it on Thursday, or you can find another WoW streamer, you know, because that won't hurt my feelings.
Alright.
So, more serious note. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, we're gonna give the people on those seeds.
Yo, El
let's go ahead.
Capitan, thank you for the sub, my friend.
Grani
Thank you.
Do all the dragons. I vote.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a bad idea.
Much appreciated, El Capitan, for this sub.
I was gonna say I wasn't gonna listen. I was
Thank you,
gonna
thank you,
say,
thank you.
okay, and then choose who I want. So Nineveh, you're gonna or Neneve. If you can grab one as well,
Gotcha.
that'll get us R3. Make sure that range players that we're setting the traps in the back. I don't know if you see where Allie's dead corpse is, but kind of around her in the back here. We don't want them all over the place. And then on the first phase, obviously we're doing square and skull. No, we're not. We're doing skull and diamond, and then the portal changes to skull and square for the last. So try not to get hit by traps. If you get in one,
Wait.
call it out.
We don't have a square marker down. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's a circle. That's a condom marker. My bad.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
phases
skull-
1 and 2. 1 and 2
Skull and diamond.
are going far. And then phase 3, it is skull and circle.
Yes. Everybody
Ghost is here.
got that? We all good? We're all chill?
Cass, stop fucking with my thing.
Oh, we got a finally got a feast again. Thank you so much. Oh, we got to be bringing in a ringer. Let's go.
Yeah, obviously we gotta get our ghosty in here.
Hey, we got Angry Taco. We
Ghosty
got
boy.
Averland's been in here. Captain, Lord Moisty, Telly's been in here.
Is
Wallace.
he in this? Or is he just
Always
silent?
here, lurking. Welcome, welcome.
He's not in disc yet.
Getting those
Not a
Twitch
truck.
drops. Yeah,
Alright.
no.
Can we get him summoned in? I think we're already doing that, but if not, we can get him in.
I'm missing some intellect. I had like 600 more earlier.
Just a
Yeah,
wine.
drugs would do the to you, Mark.
All right. And then let's get.
This
Well,
doesn't
I'm
feel
not.
right.
I'm not assist, so I can't do a ready check.
But 600
Get a ready
600
check?
is a lot to just be not having.
Yeah, like I had 2,600 last fight, and now I have 2,000 something. My ship
Dang.
broken?
Ghost
I
is
thought
still
you rolled
loading.
the ball, to be honest.
That's fine. Yeah, I just wanted to start the ready check.
That
so
rainbow.
when Ghost gets in. You can... Ready to go.
Ah, he good.
I mean, he is good. So, it's good to get him in. And then if we can, Warlock.
We were getting an ad from
Never
Warlock.
mind.
That's so funny.
Pandora and Ghost.
That's hilarious.
And I saw.
Well, I mean,
Whistle
with
still
the
go out,
expansion
so
right around the
we're good.
corner, not surprised. They're going to be doing some hard marketing.
Again, make sure we get those seeds out.
I mean, it's a fun game, and you can play for free up to level 20.
Call it out and drop it,
So,
and,
that's a pretty
I will be a
decent chunk of
backup,
content.
And let's
Echo chamber.
get
Okay, I need to. I'll be right back. I'm getting
Acid
over
backup. So me
a
and Acid
cold.
will
I'll be right
back
back.
up just in case.
Okay.
Acid and I, yes.
Alright, everybody's ready. Tanks pull timer when you are.
Me is good to go.
And it's gonna be hero on full.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Okay.
Make sure that we don't hit any of these traps.
That's time to AFK real quick.
Moats are out.
Ooh.
Make sure you're running away from the ghosts. Do not get ripped by the ghost.
Somehow I got aggro and then thought I had to taunt.
Barrier.
Range back up, please.
So. Yep, back as your head all the way out.
Yep.
Nope, yep, you're staying there. Or
I just use my. I'm gonna run.
Oh jeez.
Oh shit.
can we get a B-res on Allie?
We got plenty of healers. so
4
we can just
minutes.
take a DPS up.
4 minutes.
Okay.
Moving boss real quick.
4 minutes on B-res?
Yeah. 3 now.
Okay. Want to make sure. Again, range, we're not going to be too close.
Like I was saying though, World of Warcraft is a fun game, you know, and it is free to play up to level 20. So if you want to try it out, I suggest it.
Yeah, it's third phase, Roar.
It's an old game, but you know it holds up well.
That was me, my bad. Roar.
You, you and me, Bacchus, we can keep everybody alive.
Pax is like, finally, something to heal.
Somebody.
You can stand in all of these rifts if you want.
I'm gonna have to move boss real quick. Yep. Okay, coming back. Ooh, I got ported and I'm lagging.
If anybody has a movement,
barrier and emitter.
Barrier in the back. We got emitter in 18 seconds. I'll watch timer on it.
Fire, can you grip the emitter, please?
12 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, just kill the barrier. Oh.
I didn't want it to go off because this barrier was
Oh, it's over.
That's what we call clean
Yeah.
boss kill.
I did it.
Not at all. But we did it, so who really cares?
I
You know?
staggered, and it didn't help.
Old games are sometimes the best, for sure. Wow, Minecraft's good. Any game that ends in craft.
Well, good
Yeah,
job,
I remember when I
everybody,
first heard
except
about
me,
Minecraft
who
coming
took
out,
the
and I was
portal
like,
at the wrong place.
is it like
That was my bad.
a side game to World of Warcraft
Pretty looks
or
over there, like,
StarCraft?
probably like motherfucking dragon.
But then I found out it's not at all, even close. But yeah, Minecraft's good. I used to play it with my brother.
So far.
He
Dude,
lives
it
far
really
away,
is,
so it was
'cause
kind
the
of a
hover
fun way
throws you
to,
forward before it even
you know,
does the,
hang out with him and play
movement,
that game.
so I
He
was
plays
even
games
thinking,
too, but him and I don't really play
I
the
was like,
same
this is
games,
correct.
and he doesn't play a lot of online games. So Minecraft was, you know, a good way for us to kind of connect and hang out. But he stopped hosting the server, which is fine.
Congrats.
But Minecraft was good.
Besides the legendary, I guess.
Oh, boss counter
You could
time.
have another one. You could have
Let's
this
go.
ring for the right price.
There are gonna be so many
he
people
can't.
dying from those dragon
3,
lifts.
2,
Have
1.
these wristy waist guards. These wasty wrist
I mean,
guards.
I'm using it for the good.
6 bounces. And the boss we
I
just
mean, you just yanked
defeated,
me and
we will be
tossed me,
seeing
like,
him
20
later
yards
on
forward.
Thursday
Just
when we
throw
go
me
through
off a
Sepulchre
cliff
of the
and then
first
take
ones because
off.
he returns.
Yep. Or you could throw it in front of a boss because it won't go after you, it'll go after them.
Is that right?
Yeah, it won't go after you because it throws the person in front of you.
What's your record for bosses in 1 week?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, that is not a standard thing. It's just been the last couple weeks and when they opened up all 3 rates. But to answer your question, I don't know. I
Really
didn't. This is
fun.
the first week I've done the
Very
counting.
interactive.
Make it on Crab More Scream.
20
Yeah, that's what I heard.
something? 20 something?
I know a certain somebody.
I want to say 20 something. 23 maybe? But because, hang on, let me see. I'm sure I know what I'm doing.
What's that?
We good to pull?
Auto run. Whee!
Are we LOS pulling?
Why does that?
I don't know if we should. That didn't work out so well last time.
Just pull all these guys.
We got the big guy down, right?
Yeah.
That guy's down. We should like.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
pull it off.
None of this does any damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say big guy's not here, so mealtime isn't going to be a problem.
Send it.
Oh, we're not LOS. Okay.
It's hiding in the corner like a good little raider.
So anyway, still don't have aggro on all these things. Do I don't have final stand. Okay. So what they did different this expansion, because normally at the end of an expansion there's this big content drought where the story of the expansion has ended, but they're still working on the new expansion. They haven't launched it yet, blah 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 blah, and people just kind of twiddle their thumbs, looking for things to do, you know, looking for things to kill, looking for things to play in the game, and a lot of people unsubscribe, and of course, you know, Blizzard loses money from the unsubscription, so they wanted, you know, an idea to keep people around. And what they came up with was basically taking all the raids from the expansion and making them, you know, they boost them up to current, item levels, to where they're not a complete, pushover, which is what it, you know, like this is the first raid in the game. So if you go back and play this game, or play this raid, the original one, it would be really, really, really easy. So they took all the numbers, they boosted them up, they took all the gear and boosted them up, so that all 3 are basically playable and, you know, current content essentially, to fill the gap. This launched back in August and it kind of filled the last couple months. So this is a very unconventional way of doing it. However, they have said that they do plan on continuing that in the future. So I think, you know, at the end of each expansion, that will happen. So normally I don't know, maybe I will do a boss counter. It just won't go as high as it will this week, or this month, I guess I should say. But yeah, they got lazy. They should have been a 4th raid. They lost half their workforce. Yeah, I mean, fill in the blank reason for why we didn't get the 4th raid. You know, COVID, or the lawsuits, or laziness, or just time, or money, or I mean, you could come up with a whole laundry list of reasons why that we didn't get the I mean, every expansion has cut content. I mean, that's, you know, that's not news. But this one definitely felt like it was the most cut, other than maybe Warlords of Draenor. That one had a lot of cut content, but Yeah, for sure. All the things together, no doubt. But Dragonflight looks like it's going to be a turnaround, and I think that it is going to be, maybe not a new patch every month, but I think they're going to be a lot more on schedule. I hope. Gosh, I hope.
That's what I heard.
So this boss is... There's actually 3 bosses.
Send it.
Lord Stavros, Nikolaus, and Baroness Frida.
Attendant, not send it.
You can only do one at a time, because after one dies, the other 2 get healed up. So you basically just focus one, but you have to deal with all the mechanics at the same time. So it kind of makes it fun. So I've got Stavros over here. Ooh.
GGO.
That's why. Okay.
Oh, why do I'm dead. I aggro.
First attack. Yeah.
So, he dead. Well, we'll see her. How are you doing?
Now we get to dance. So we dance forward.
So cold outside today.
Ooh,
Well,
down.
it snowed, man. It snowed here for like proper snow. It was stupid.
It was like 18 last week.
Right? I was in a t-shirt like five days ago, happy as a clam.
The clown's really that happy though?
Now I had like wear like 2 sweatshirts, like long johns, like all the shenanigans to stay warm.
I'm so happy it's cold. Yeah, I love the cold. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Dude, same.
I mean, it was like 40 degrees and I went for a walk and I was still sweating, so...
Our cold's probably a little different than their cold.
Oh, it's their cold.
Around there and...
Our cold is what, maybe like 20 or like 15 for you guys?
That's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad.
Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius?
It gets...
Yeah, mine is...
Said for us. Where are my friends? It's okay, the superior paladin lived.
Okay.
Which one's next?
Nick Stab Frida. So NSF, so it's gonna be Stavros. And then at 50%,
I'll say forward.
Oh my god, I've been
Don't sweat when it's 10
the
degrees.
whole time.
Dude, preach, man. 100% agreed.
It's over
Oh
here
my
just
god, am I
adding.
gonna get this every time?
Don't like
The
sweating.
bosses love you, Laura, just accept it.
Somebody will want to interrupt that.
yep, we need barrier down, emitter. Make sure you're not in front.
I
or
will
behind
say, Iberlane,
Stavros.
that
Mac.
whatever the reason is, I'm still glad they did this season 4 thing. So let's assume that they would have, that they had a 4th raid. I still think they should have done a season 5, done what they've done. I hope that they do continue that. Because, I mean, there's always going to be a content drought at the end of expansion. It's just how it goes. And this is a great way to fill in that space, I think. People disagree with me. They do sometimes, but
And as soon as
that's just my opinion.
You guys get done with the dance.
I would much
we're
rather
going
have
to
the
hero.
season 4 stuff than the alternative, which would be literally nothing.
Great, like how you doing?
Dance, dance, dance.
Doing alright.
Back to the left.
Sashing left.
Oh yeah.
Back to the right again.
Shimmy and right now? Oh man, okay.
Be down.
You got one.
Oh, you got the back pedal down.
Okay, left.
Alright, I see you.
Alright, somebody pop heroes in, please.
Yep.
Somebody press here in 5 seconds.
Fuck. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need?
Emitter! No one have hero?
Get zero.
Hey
Oh, wait, I
viewers,
thought
what's
you
up
were
everybody?
your mage.
Hope you're enjoying the stream.
You
If
can
you are a new
speedrun
viewer, hello
someone with
and welcome, welcome.
Who has,
Sid is
hero.
alive.
If
She
you
can
are a
do
new
it.
viewer and you are enjoying the stream, you do me a favor and hit plus that follow button for me. That would really much appreciate that.
Oh, okay. I can't see anything. I'm dead.
Like, did no one see the little wings? I saw the wings.
I didn't see shit.
B-Rest, no?
Yeah, you can be as a DPS. I don't care. We can get. You want to get someone up?
I got. I'm ready.
Super high DPS.
I blame the dragons.
I see.
Again.
Someone click destruction. A chaotic. Knitter.
Oh, how many stacks do I taunt off you then? You got 4.
I'm the only one that thinks that all these apples are gonna be a pain in the ass on Sire.
And they're gonna be horrible.
It actually seems harder with 4. 3 seems easier.
I mean,
Nah.
you can do all 4, you just have to deal with them immediately. Like, we need to have somebody
Forward.
dispelling the shield, otherwise it pops at a bad time. Like, insta dispel
To the right.
that stuff, because it pops at an awful time, to illustrate my point.
Backwards.
Like, pop modes, like, basically just all the affixes need to be popped as soon as they come up. Instead of just unga-bungaing it.
Like without these emphasis, all these bosses would be boring. At this moment.
I mean, they're not.
Well, it would be like a complete base roll. But boring is the wrong word. It's like there would be no just need to do the mechanics. I definitely enjoy the extra stuff happening.
Nice. Another boss down. Cool, cool, cool.
Weird sound effects going on.
I was gonna say, is the graphic glitching out for anybody else?
Alright, so we are halfway. We'll take a little bit of a break. And
Alright,
get back
boss
to it.
counter number
Guardian,
going
we need you
up
to play
to
both.
7. Oops.
Oh, I'm not gonna be here.
Oh, huge.
No, 10:30 is bedtime.
Sound like Scream.
We
Yeah.
offer for
I was
raid.
just about to echo that.
This expansion.
So your token demon hunter is Asta Miranda.
Gotta start sawing some of these, too bad. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are my busy days. Try to stop by though. Merry Thanksgiving, drive safe.
A time meter, so like 10:30.
Oh man, thanks. I really appreciate you for sticking around. Yeah, it's okay. You know, hey, busy days are busy days. And actually, we are just going on a break, so you caught the first half, so it's all good. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for chatting. It was really fun meeting you. Yeah, Thursday be the same time. We'll get as many bosses as we can down. So have a good night, Telly. I'll see you on Thursday, hopefully. McLean's rule in the chat. Hey, McLean's, how are you, my friend? How you doing? Oh, McLean's, I gotta ask you now that you are here. If you are still, I know you like sometimes you say hello and then you pop out, but if you are still here, what is the best Thanksgiving dinner food and Thanksgiving dessert food? And go.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers indeed.
And everybody say bye to Telly XXV. Have a good night. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is good. I prefer pecan, but pumpkin pie, an obvious staple for sure. What about like dinner food? Turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, dressing,
Ooh, I have Popeyes.
cranberry sauce. Something weird, maybe, that, the non-standard. Sweet potatoes, that's another one. I gotta go turkey. Yeah, yep, turkey and mashed potatoes. I do like the stuffing, the dressing a lot too, but if you have really good turkey, there's nothing beating that. Anyway, we are, pump pie is the best. This king of desserts. Pump pie. Pump pie. Pumpkin pie is good. The thing is, I've had some pumpkin pie that is, if you say different, dude, I gotta go pecan, man. Pecan pie is just absolute king of pies. But I've had some pumpkin pie that are not like super sweet, that are just kind of like semi-sweet, and those are just okay. But if you get a pumpkin pie that's got a little bit more sugar in there. Oh, next question. All right, any kind of pie, with or without whipped cream. And if you have it with whipped cream or Cool Whip, that's the question. Here, let me switch scenes here. Actually, while you guys are answering that, I'm going to go on a quick break. It will be a short break. It's only 2 minutes. I will be back in just a minute. I'm going to fill up my glass. And I'm also getting over being sick, so I'll be right back. Just give me a second here. Okay, second half of the stream. Let's see, how many bosses are we up to? 7. 7 bosses. Oh, I never did check my DMs, Everlane. Whoopsies.
I'm curious what they classify the Drickthier as here.
It's gonna be ranged. They were getting portals on artificers.
Are you relaxed? Am I relaxed? Yes.
Well, that'll
Why
be
was I
interesting
not
because
relaxed
think
before?
Range stays at max, right?
So I just checked my DMs.
Yep. We only got 30-yard range.
The red version.
fun not
I
doing
think
damage.
isn't the red version
Or
the
heal.
base version?
No.
Or eyebrows. Why am I still squinting? Yeah, the red version is the base version. You shouldn't need to do. Oh, I'm silly. I thought you meant the dungeon, like the achievement one. We had to like do all the dungeon achievements, but you just mean just unlocking it in general. Yeah, the red version is cool. Got it. Yeah. Into a 15 key. Yeah. Oh, you mean the dark red version? You mean this one?
Are you going to main evoke or?
Okay, McLean. See you in a bit.
Trying it out.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one you have to do a 15 after you unlock it. Then there's this is the base one that you just get for doing the balance of power quest line, and then you do a 15, and you get kind of like this maroonish one, and then here this one, yeah, that's the base one. Yep, all you gotta do is just do the balance of power. That's a cool one too. I would use that one because I like the deeper gold color, because the blue one's a little bit more muted. But obviously the rest of my transmog has kind of a silver, gold, and blue color. I do have a.
Look at the picture, Buck, and then look at those ears.
Which one is it? Hang on.
That doesn't look like a butterfly. If you cut the ears off and
Here, I
paste
do
them
have
together,
a red
maybe.
transmog there, which is kind of cool. But I like my standard transmog better.
And
so.
the hair on the bottom is like the bottom of the butterfly wing.
That was yes. I think I have a set based on that. Well, I guess that was it. This one. But it's not the full.
He has to have a toy that squeaks, and it's the only one that he won't like eat.
Hold.
That we have found.
This one.
She ripped the squeakers out of 2 of them, and she still absolutely loves them.
Yeah, obviously those were made to go together. Yep. Very cool.
I had Jack
Very cool set.
Squeakers would die in about 10 seconds.
With the red
like
bounce
your
bar. Yep. That looks pretty good.
Right?
Yep.
Like I said, I like the
little
armor
Beatrix
here, so I
did
just
that.
go with the
She
blue
could
one.
really fuck
This
some
blue
shit
one
up.
was a pain to unlock, though. You had to do all these dungeon achievements, and some of them you needed. You needed like a full group of 5 people, and it was just like, bro. But
Yeah, we
got
got
it done,
our
so whatever. And it came with a mount.
A
It came with
lot of
most people do it for the
7-year-old
mount. I
Yorkies,
just wanted
so
that
we
on
plan
appearance.
by the time my kids go to
It
college
came
to
with
travel, not to worry about the dog.
this one.
So we got a
Do the glory of the Legion hero.
and we shipped him all the way from Dallas to Boston.
But anyway,
We take him to the vet the first week, and the vet says, I don't think he's 7, I think he's 5.
I was gonna say something.
That
Oh,
was
I know what I
good.
was gonna say.
So we got home, and I started feeding him Velveeta cheese to accelerate the aging process. And then a week later, my wife brings him to, he's chopped up on Velveeta, and my wife brings him to the dentist to fix his teeth because they were all a mess. And the dentist says, I don't think he's 5, I think he's 2, judging by his teeth. And then we got him home, and I was real
Then we gave him cigarettes.
He was eating like filet mignon every night. I was stuffing him, but then I started falling in love with him. Now we're trying to keep him alive, but he's fat.
Oh.
We got him on a diet.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Funny how they do that to you.
Yeah. I'll rope you in.
Man, you get a lot less shit for that story than in this guild.
Yeah, no, it's good. People reported me to PETA.
Buck's over here. Buck's over here like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You're like, yeah, man, cigarettes, you smoke around.
Alright, everybody is ready. Takes full timer on you.
I would never do that to the dog. I love him far more than I do cats and people.
Takes.
Oh yeah.
Takes.
But not dicks.
I forgot Eld can't do it.
He did it earlier. He's just trolling him.
Wait, where is Eld? Oh, there he is. I see him now. It scared me for a second.
I just realized my mic's been muted this whole time.
I'm gonna move boss back.
Oh.
Alright, somebody pop heroism. Thank you.
Nobody's gonna give Eld a hard time for going to that pillar? Alright, that's fine.
We're used to it at this point.
range, we're gonna have to get in that. Get cold.
Closer, Buck. Man, sucked.
Oh,
what happened?
To a range that was, I couldn't get close enough to do any damage.
yeah,
like
literally.
Back. It's like fuck.
Oh, I thought you were saying my name. Okay.
Yeah, I thought so too, actually.
Who was it? Sorry, I thought it was Buck. Who was I chained to then?
Oh, I don't know.
That might be the problem.
No, it was Buck. The druid.
Yep.
Eve.
He likes you, Elb. You're his favorite thing.
Based on proximity.
Cass, you are aware that you can control who takes the charge, right?
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
I've
look
only.
at that. He likes you, Eld.
I've
Step
only.
aside, step aside, step aside.
Little, it's like the Homer backing away into the bush gif, you know.
Did you say GIF?
That's how that's how the original creator pronounced it. You can call it GIF if you want to, but you're wrong, and that's fine.
Love it.
You can call it silly bananas for all I care, but
Damn
it's
you,
pronounced
Acid.
GIF.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
McWiggles?
Silly bananas, Gav.
No, no. The creator calls it GIF. You can't argue with the creator.
He's like, I got you, motherfucker.
That's tons of words wrong.
Oh, my
That's
no.
funny. Hey, really, that's funny.
Hmm?
The creator had a speech, but oh my gosh.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
You people be crazy. What's up, Mr. Wiggles? How you doing? Saw you in the chat. Was wondering if you were gonna say hello. Who knew that was the GIF argument?
Can anybody else kind of hear Graylick in the
Kind of hear Graylick.
Yeah, it sounds like an interesting restaurant.
Yeah.
Hank.
Pull everything.
Everything in here.
What is this? What's happening?
The baby pool is what it is.
I was typing in I was typing in Discord is what it is.
Everything.
The problem with having 3 monitors is having 3 monitors.
That's why I don't.
A lot of distractions. I will say though, as someone who is a small streamer now, it does help having lots of screens to put all the things on. But yes, there are lots of distractions too.
Oh, I'm sure.
I want to ask Graylick about that restaurant he was talking about.
Creator.
You know what I feel like? I feel like they made Drac
Might have been
gear
to that
based
restaurant.
off of the Demon Hunter kit, because there's no way that has the same I-beam animation and not be based off of the I-beam animation.
It's possible. Blizzard has never
Literally,
been.
if you-
They've never been known to reuse things though, so
True, true.
hard sarcasm.
Model.
What'd you say?
Their model was literally the female Worgen, like frame.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I was.
I noticed that, But like, if you notice, like some of these abilities, like when she
Hint.
does the disintegrate, it literally is eye beam.
What? Oh, okay. I think I
It
got you,
is
Mr.
just
Wiggles.
literally
It
eye
took me
beam.
a second.
The lean forward and everything. It's just one's coming out of the mouth and the other one's just coming from their face. I've never actually looked close enough on demon hunters to see if it actually comes out of their eyes. It just looks like it comes out of their face.
They don't have eyes.
Yeah, they do.
They're covered.
They have fell eyes. Not the same as regular eyes, but you know, fell.
Eye sockets.
So the female model you said is the human? I'm looking at
No,
this, it
the
looks like she
It looks like
stands
Morgan.
it's the female Worgen model.
Female Worgen.
in dragon form or
Yes.
in visage form.
Dragon.
Dragon form.
Oh yeah, I can.
Who
I think
plays in
human form is
visage
just
form?
Me.
What a
It's actually
weirdo.
a buff to be visage when you're out of combat.
Yeah, because you get the heal.
You get like a AoE healing.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, takes on you.
Oh. Okay. Part of the DH process.
Yeah,
is then
this is
yeah.
great, but it
Yeah. True.
automatically puts
True.
you in like
You're not
warrior
wrong.
every combat. But I like the out of combat healing. A lot of healing.
Yeah, one of my viewers said that part of the demon hunter process is gouging their eyes out. So they don't technically have eyes; they just have eye sockets.
They do have eyes in the book. If you read it, they do say that you gain sight from the fell through the seeing all the horrors. Not horrors, but horrors.
Or whores.
Or horrors, you know, whatever.
I disagree with him, but agree to disagree. Gaining sight is not. Thank you. Exactly, Mr. Wiggles. I agree.
I know, right? He doesn't want you seeing everyday things, just what he wants.
Yeah, bye.
You're the first person I've ever heard use the yeah bye thing. I had to look it up when you sent it to me. I was like, what does that mean? I must be too old for the internet.
Someone over there with a red thing on their head.
How dare you have a red thing on your head? How dare you?
Tag it to the dude.
Yeah, if you collect an orb, please make sure to take it over to Prince Renethel. You gotta drop it off in his little circle of coziness.
Emitter.
Yeah,
That
emitter's
sounds
down,
like
thank you.
that sounds like a creeper's van, the circle of coziness.
Okay, first off, I did not expect that to come from you.
Nobody ever
know
does.
What Jeepers Creepers is
What?
shocking.
What are you talking about? I was talking about the creeper. Never mind.
Yeah, you're talking about Jeepers Creepers, the Creepers van.
No, I was talking about.
You just don't-
I was talking about creepy older guys' vans.
Oh, the guys that like to give kids candy.
Yes, I didn't want to say. I don't want to say the name.
How funny that you just said that, and there's a movie called Jeepers Creepers that you literally just described.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And it's a horror movie.
Yeah, I don't watch those.
I figured, that's why I was so shocked. I was like, no way, there's no way fucking Cass, out of everybody, knows Jeepers Creepers, and well enough.
What's
to quote
the
it.
yabai thing? I guess it means, from what I understand, yabai means like if something is like making you uncomfortable, you go yabai, and like you're leaving. Like someone makes you feel weird, so you're like yabai, and you leave. I guess, from my understanding. Like I said, I don't know about it until
We probably need to
Allie
kill
said
them
something.
around.
Yeah, we need to get down these Goliaths.
I had to Google it to find out what yabai means.
I'm out now.
Ziv.
I get to heal something.
I just see Ugula running in place.
Oh, we need people in these soaks. I'll get in one. Oh my god! Took so much of my health. Jesus. Barrier.
They better off.
People take the anima to dude.
Yep. We need people soaking again. I can't do it. We're good. Nope. Okay. Yeah, emitter went off. If you get the
disable some of these affixes, maybe.
Yeah.
My atoms are broken, so I can't heal anyone.
Batteries especially.
I got deaded.
Yep, good on that.
Citizen
Right, make sure
cat
three.
form.
Seismic upheaval goes in threes. One more. Alright, you're good. Good job.
Wait.
I
Oop.
literally couldn't
You know
do
what?
anything.
I'm behind
My
on
add-on
boss
was
counters
broken
again.
when I logged back
That
in.
should be 9. So we'll
I'll
do
turn off
8.
the, affix.
Boom. And 9.
Oh, okay, I can't. I gotta go run back. Real back.
Even the Arbiter herself has been made a pawn. The time has come to
Cool,
dethrone
cool, cool.
our former master. What we do next, we do for the sake of all
What?
the Shadowlands.
There we go.
You guys want a cauldron before we start this?
Yeah, that'd be good actually. Thank you. And when you just were, how many do we want to? Just, I'm assuming the fourth one.
You are the key
I mean, it
to
depends on the
victory,
affixes are.
mortals. Go,
don't know if we need more than
down the
2,
one
honestly.
who has
I feel like
betrayed us all.
having more of them is just
Depends on
adding
which
a
they
bunch
are.
Look,
adding a bunch of
Ramon,
chaos. that
these
doesn't seem to
daring mortals have persevered through every obstacle put before them.
All right.
Tell me when to roll.
Seems we have
It's not like we're hurting for damage. Any of these.
All right. So what's? I'm gonna increase it to 2, and you can tell me what they are. Because the barrier is the troll one for us.
Barrier's not a problem if we have one person that pays attention when dispels the boss. Like, the reason why it's always such a problem for us is we just let it expire on the boss, and it's intentionally timed to go off at the shittiest moment almost every time. If you insta-dispel it, it's not a problem.
Rushing one's work is so unflattering. I shall assist our guests.
And I think the only person that can actually do that is probably
Oh,
Greylick with
Mr.
his
Wiggles,
skill.
it's time to ask you the burning question of the evening. Although one question you may not answer for reasons you'll see in a second, but no, you might still.
Warlocks can do it too.
Warlock
Well,
can do that?
then never mind. Let's just end stream now then.
No, that's
No, what is the best
Oh, that's not
Thanksgiving dinner food and best Thanksgiving dessert
Bell
food?
Hunter thing? You're
Go.
talking about the interrupt?
No.
No, there's the interrupt. thing.
Devour thing.
Even if you don't eat
Not
the
magic.
desserts.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't do that.
Best, well, as in your favorite. Like you're like, I can't
I mean,
wait
you
to
can.
eat the, like you're most looking forward to
Yeah.
food.
So it's literally
I mean, you
Just
technically could.
dinner and
literally
dessert.
the only person that can do it is Greylick, which is
Or Ally.
Oh wait, hold on.
or
let me
Allie.
see.
Yeah, Allie.
More
can do
better.
it.
The other
I
way
think we do
is
have.
more better. That's right.
Let me see.
Well
Expunge,
said. Eloquently
expunge.
said.
Oh, that's toxic.
A well-spoken
poison.
man right there.
I mean, it's if you can spell steal or
All right.
purge.
I'll be right back. Hang
Yeah,
on a second, guys. Sorry.
Like you can dispel the thing.
Yeah, it's an offensive dispel.
Yep. So like if we can just do that as soon as it pops on the boss, like barrier's never gonna be an issue for us.
Perfect. We got
Always the problem
sparks
is
and
opening up the-
essence.
If I'm not on my demon hunter.
Anybody got a feast?
Can we
I'm
get
out
into
on this
port?
soon.
Hold on, let me
We're just
I can
taking
click.
every.
I guess to be clear, the bestest tasting,
I got it.
in your opinion.
There we go.
Well, we are.
Yeah, every soak.
Is it every soak and then less when we get downstairs for P2 to push for ads or?
Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna push. We should still have enough. God damn!
Yeah.
Look at that unholy DK
You-
damage.
Draft here they just look cool. There's no way
Really?
around it. They just look
Barely
cool.
Plague, your dot did that much. Holy shit!
Because it's on everything.
It do be
Yeah,
boss
I
time
noticed
though.
that.
I'm also playing disease build.
I was gonna say you are playing disease because you have defile.
Yep.
Oh shit! That's really dope. That's way better. I hated doing the popping of the pustules. I played a
Oh, boss for you.
DK
Gotcha, gotcha,
and,
gotcha.
WAD, and I did a ranked PvP.
It's all
so,
good. I
like,
kinda thought
2K
you might,
rated or 2.1K,
you know.
and oh, it was such a pain in the dick having to
Yeah,
sit there
have
and be like, all right, how many
unconventional
pustules does this
answer.
fucker have on him?
I hate wound build. I have found disease build to be a lot of fun. So hopefully it's viable in Dragonflame.
No
if
judgment.
they keep up with the same damage, I hope so. That's dope.
Well,
Wanna
right
give
now
them
it's amped by
Yeah,
Anduin.
I had a feeling you were gonna say
okay.
that, which is why I was like, you might not have an answer. That's okay. No judgment.
Yeah,
Hit me,
we're gonna
hit me
take
with something
everyone,
weird. What do you like to eat that's
'cause we're
very
gonna be
out
pushing
there?
this really fast, especially seeing I'm looking at the damage profile. We're doing 28% more damage than we did last. At least my last log for us. So
Allie, you good?
Allie, you good?
Actually, I'm with you on that. I
Yeah.
actually prefer ham over turkey
Okay,
too. Turkey's
drinks
good.
on you.
Ham is better. I will agree with you on that.
Oh fuck, scares me every time.
You know, home churned ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. I have had home churned ice cream before, and it is good, for sure. I don't have it very often. A lady at work makes it. I haven't had her ice cream in years, but it is really good.
And make sure we stand in front of the boss right now.
Oh my god, where is he?
My God.
Yeah, sorry. Up against the wall like that makes it real awkward.
Can't see my stacks.
Chaotic. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Finding a double bullet.
Okay, cool. Ah, perfect. You guys are awesome. Make sure we're in front of the boss. In front of the boss. After this, we're in front of the boss again.
Tell me when to roar. Give me a 2-second notice.
We're getting ready to move.
Mr. Wiggles, you planning on playing in Dragonflight at all?
We've lost 3 people.
Oh, really? Did we really lose 3?
Yeah,
too
but
late.
two of them are really. Two of them don't really matter.
I'm gonna die.
Can I get a pull?
Yeah,
I think I
cast.
can make
Oh,
it.
I can make it. Whew, that was
My
close.
wife's gonna die.
I would
By the way,
reds.
But you'll just ask me again in 4 days. Did you already? Did you probably
but
said that
my
last week, didn't you?
capacity gets less.
Sorry.
Alright,
I can't remember
Push,
from
push,
week to
push.
week. I think I remember asking you. That's my bad. Really funny. That was a very Brennan answer right there. Hey, it takes work to keep the chat live while you're playing, you know?
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Try to keep the chat from being dead. Think of
Watch
stuff to
feet.
say and ask.
Go through the mirror, go through the mirror. Soak, and then we're going back. Actually, we can stay here.
They have an ad actually to read some of them.
2 ads is fine.
Watch your feet.
Go with the last phase with.
Yeah, they'll get pulled in.
Oh, jeez.
Also, what sucks is I can't reach them. Yeah, keep pushing.
You can't jump over there?
Huh?
You can't jump over there?
No, I can't. Well, I mean, I guess I could try gliding over there. I didn't actually try that.
Skill ads.
Yeah, everybody needs to be on ads. And then as soon as... And don't get knocked off. Shattering Pain knocks you back.
Res me, I have coolies.
Remember, we're stacking Fatal Finesse. Get in here and stack.
45 seconds, Buck.
Ready out of that after we're done stacking. No, I died. Don't get knocked off, don't get knocked off.
I think we're still fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Move from the pie slice, move from the pie slice. Can we clear those stacks? Can we get to those stacks right now? Don't get knocked off, don't get knocked off. Clear the sparks. Late, but we need a Fatal Finesse soak, Fatal Finesse soak. Everybody needs to be in them if you can. That will kill us.
Like everybody needs to soak. Yeah.
Okay, don't get knocked off. Don't get knocked off. Bye, Seer.
I'm really focusing right now, so I'm gonna be very quiet for the next bit.
Soak, get in them.
This boss ain't no joke.
Everybody watch your feet and get in the soak.
Cast down.
We still got 2 more.
You can
Battle
probably.
res on cast if we have it.
Yeah, there is one. Thank you.
Yep. Don't get knocked off, don't get knocked off. Get rid of these sparks now.
Back in at the last second.
Whatever. Make sure we're soaking. Alright. Don't get knocked, don't get knocked. Get out of the pie wedge, get out of the pie wedge. Soak again, soak. Soak, soak. There's 3 orbs up, we need them soaked. Run back and soak them. Or else we're gonna die anyways. Good job. Don't get knocked off.
I don't think you have enough up, but you can keep trying.
Nope, we don't. Not for 7 million damage. But you can push! Push! Make sure we're soaking, soaking. Watch your feet. Watch your feet, still soak. Still gotta soak. Watch your feet, but still soak. If you have an immune, you can use it.
Ooh, that got real spicy at the end. Real
Fatal
spicy.
Finesse again. Alley's down. Do we have a B-res?
No, we're
No,
not.
3 minutes, both takes down.
Okay.
Pretty well wrapped.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Alright, we'll just wipe it up. Jump off, you can.
To be fair, Mr. Wiggles, I don't remember what your answer was, but I do remember
did
asking
anybody
if
get a
that's
soul
okay.
stone out?
It's all good. like I said, I try to keep
Oh, yeah,
chat
crap,
engaged
right.
a bit. I don't want to be
Alright,
one of those
this time
streamers that
around,
just plays the game and
we wanna
ignores
make
everybody.
Sure that we are getting yeah. Congrats on the.
Oh, Everlane, how far through the Balance of Power quest line are you? Just out of curiosity. It's one of those that
Well,
like
no, it was weird
the
timing
first
for you
time
to get
through I
caught
liked
with.
it. The second
Just
time
shows that you
through
just
I
got
didn't
it.
like it,
Oh.
and then the other 3 times I went through it, I liked it. And I
Alright,
kind of I don't know, maybe I'm a glutton for
real
punishment,
quick.
but I really enjoy the
And
quest
then
line.
we do want to make sure
It can be frustrating
that
sometimes if you don't get the night hold drops,
it is
but
called to clear Spark. We're not going to do that on our time. We're going to do it when it's called. And
night hold
then,
now, yeah. So you're at the end.
make sure
Yeah, that's the
that,
last thing.
we are soaking
I really
the
enjoy the quest line. In fact, I'm thinking about doing it on my warrior. I have done it on Hunter, Rogue, Paladin, Demon Hunter, and Warlock. So 5 times. I like it. Whatever. It's obviously super easy now. You can solo it. Back in the day, it was a slog, but I did it on Hunter and Rogue the real way. But then Paladin,
just
Demon
realized my
Hunter,
title is Dragon
and
Slayer.
Warlock.
Alright,
The
thanks on you.
the
Oh.
cheese at max
Got
level
hit.
way.
Oh,
Oops.
thank you.
I'll be playing for a bit. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure I'll ask you next Tuesday or Thursday. So you know. I won't get the night hold drop, so I'll have to wait till you. Yeah, the night hold part has always taken me 2 weeks. In one, I think my Warlock it took me 3 weeks. I've never gotten it all in 1 week. I have read people's posts that have gotten it all in 1 week, but I think that's pretty rare to get really lucky on the curio drops to get all 3.
Clear Sparks.
And I have not been
After
such
this.
as lucky. Nice, yeah. I kind of want the warrior, the protection warrior, shield and axe. I mostly really only just play Fury on warrior, but I thought it'd be cool to have the prot axe and shield. Plus, I just like I said, I just like doing the quest line. I would like to have the barrel skin on Druid, but Druid is not nowhere near max level, so. If I ever get my Druid max level, or at least high enough to solo it, then I will. I really like that orange tiger skin. It looks cool. Spot drops 1, there's 10. So but yes, unless they changed it, there's a chance to drop. There's a chance to drop 0. There's also a chance to drop a curio, which has 3.
I can get a pull.
I'm gonna need it.
So you could get lucky and get lots of curios.
Oh shit! Let me see if I can. No, I can't pop anything.
But obviously it's on the rarer side.
It's more important for Civ than me.
I think the most I ever got in 1 week was 16.
Somebody run out there and get that soak. You did your dad.
All right.
Ran back.
Remember, we need a hero.
I need a hero.
I can't tell. Like, wait, no, thank you. And then we're pushing boss. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Yeah,
Watch your feet
that's a lot of
again.
curios.
So this is what it's like to be the 21st man.
There's a reason why Method does it. It's
Dude,
nice.
it's so you can see everything. It's great.
Yeah.
Go through the mirror. Go through the mirror. Going through the other side. Impale's coming out. Soak sparks. Soak, soak, soak. Yep, you're gonna stay here. Push, push, push. Keep pushing on. Daddy Danny over here. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Don't get hit by lines. Alright, we're going through. Everybody that
ads.
Ads, yep. We need to be on ads. Don't get knocked off. Don't get knocked off. Alright, we need to be soaking the orbs. We still have an ad out. Range, you need to focus on ad. We need to get back into soaks.
Alright, I'm gonna be quiet again. Ooh!
Alright. Don't get knocked out.
Not so much.
Do not get knocked off.
The soaks need to be positioned closer.
Yeah,
No, further away, so it
Oh,
isn't
you
gonna
want them-
crap.
No, you want them.
Okay.
No, closer so you can soak them before.
It was them exploding that killed us, not the actual
Move.
AoE that he did.
Move on the pie wedge. Get rid of sparks now. Don't get knocked.
We have enough to kill her.
No, no shot.
No. Now wipe. Everybody jump off. Just wait. Yeah, we got way too many down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
so
this boss
to be
is no
clear,
joke, even at the end of the expansion.
All those soaks, like,
And
they have
bosses
to
are
be
still hard.
relatively close to the boss. Like, there was one that was all the way on this, like,
Cool boss
on
fight
the
though.
other opposite edge. It needs to be
Actually,
about half
Aberlane, I played Retribution back during Castle Nathria, so I didn't really tank this one, so I kind of had to learn the bosses. I mean, granted, this season has been pretty easy, but I kind of had to learn to tank the bosses because I didn't tank them back in the day. I DPS'd them. I had not worked my way. I had not worked my way into the tank position yet.
Later.
I was a newbie and
Yeah, good night, man.
had to
I'm
kind
gonna
of work my way
log
up the
for this
ranks,
fight.
basically.
Be right back.
Fucking
If I
is
can get a
hard
portal
tonight, apparently.
Or closet
Yeah, we'll
summon.
summon you back.
Thank you.
I still remember the night they asked me to if I wanted to
It's not-
be in the main tank
it's
spot, and I was
not,
like, yes.
there is no
Yes, I do, in fact. Thank you.
I'm saying, do we want to put one on?
I think it's shield is the third one.
It's literally not damage that's killing us. It's just mechanics.
Yeah, I know.
Like, this thing is absolutely flying. Like, having an extra affix will probably fuck with us more than it'll actually help us.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right, if I can get a. Oh, oh yeah, you still got your whisper up. There we go. Perfecto.
Thanks. It was a while ago now, but I decided at the end of BFA, because I started tanking at the end of BFA, well,
Thank you.
midway through BFA, but my hunter was still my main. But I decided at the end of BFA that I wanted to switch to protection paladin, knowing that I couldn't just jump into a guild and start tanking. I was like, I'm probably gonna have to go red, which is fine. But I tanked keys, and I tanked keys with the guild, and so they knew I could tank. And then their other tank left. That's a whole other story. Don't get me started on that one. And they were like, "Hey, you want to tank?" And I was like,
everyone ready?
"Yes."
What?
Need 3/4
Alright.
drop a carrier.
Probably have range
10.
place down one of the ads.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That'll probably
That's pretty
be
good.
better than
As long as you get,
we're not even close to
11,
the
12,
other
13
ads.
in the first week.
DPS.
Because I think the one when I did my warlock, I think I got 11 my first week, and then the next week I got like 6, and I was like,
Range place down one of the ads will do the same effect.
Yep.
tells the whole other story.
Less ads in that phase.
Yeah, if we have
So
one
I won't
ad,
say
we
his
can turn
name,
that down beforehand, so
but he was
have
not
one
very
ad, we're gonna
nice
have one
apparently
ad.
to a lot of people, and he rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and people really just didn't like him. He was, I mean, he's a
Alrighty,
fine enough player, but he just didn't get
Can
along with
we
people,
get a
and
ready check?
you really need both. You have to be a good player, and you have to be not a jerk. Unless you're, if you're a world first guild, then they just need you to be a good player. But we're not a world first guild, so you got to be nice too. That's the short story. No, you're nice. You're good. No, trust me. This guy was. He was rough around the edges.
Alrighty.
Kralik?
Probably talking about that restaurant still.
Probably.
Noticed he dropped off Discord.
I guarantee you, he was like, this fucking Uru Lord fucker is dying on us so much.
It's fucking gay. That's why we're asking for it in shout.
Well, to be
It's
smart.
Boo! I hate that. When they don't draw anything at all, you're just like, bruh.
Easier.
We good? We good?
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Well, let's go.
Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure we're getting in front of boss.
Starauger was a cool fight. I liked that fight. Totally trippy.
That didn't work out as planned. Didn't realize it was on me.
If we can get Allie up. Make sure we're getting in for cleansing.
What did you think, Aberlin? What did you think of Legion overall? Because I mean, most people really liked it, but some people were like, thought that it was overrated. Just curious what your thoughts are. I mean, I loved it. It was my favorite expansion so far.
Make sure we're getting.
I mean, was it perfect? I mean, no, it wasn't perfect, but I thought it was the best one. Narrowly beating out Wrath.
And we're about to phase.
Yeah, Mr. Wiggles, I mean, I'm almost with you on that one. Wrath was my favorite until Legion, but no judgment for those who like Wrath more, because Wrath was obviously really good. And I could see arguments either way. Mythic Plus was a great addition, probably one of the best things they ever added to the game.
Oh, how many are dead?
Too many.
Yeah, just two that matter, or just one that matters.
Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind. 4. No, we had an Apex go off. That's what killed us.
Yeah, that killed me on the walk-in.
We have 4 dead. Yeah, let's jump
Yeah,
off.
the Apex went off.
Let me
when we
catch
were
up on
walking in.
chats. Let's see.
Yeah, I figured.
Good for a while in the long run.
Just jump off. Let's reset it real quick.
But not by far. Yeah, very close. It was definitely very close. Legion was just so good. The legendary system.
I don't know.
No, that was
Yeah,
Spark.
no doubt. That's the only hang up I have. And honestly, I would almost give Legion a perfect score if it wasn't for the legendary system. And I'll tell you what they're thinking. I think is, you know, if you played back in Classic, which I'm pretty sure you both of you did, you know, there was that epic moment, no pun intended. There's that moment of like, oh, I just got an epic item off a world drop. Like that feels really cool. It feels really good to just get that lucky drop. So I think they were wanting to kind of recapture that, like, oh cool, I just got a really awesome item randomly. But it didn't really pan out like they were wanting, I think. So I think that's what they were thinking. It just didn't, you know, it was good. It was cool on paper. And so many friends get crap legendaries just quit the game. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I'm not a, you know, a player. Like if I got a crappy legendary, I'd be like, whatever. I'll get a better one eventually. But I get why people feel that way. Didn't get past level 30 in Classic. Oh, okay. That's not lost on me. 5 minutes of new Dragonflight questing. Less levels on my druid. Nice. Hand out like that for people who got the right. Well, yeah, no doubt. But yeah, you farm for 2 months and get a legendary. You know.
Yeah.
So,
if anybody needs
yeah.
repairs.
Yep. I get it.
I will put a repair hammer right over here.
There's a butler hammer, and you can repair mount outside too.
Oh, there is the G's right here. All right, focus up.
Got 200 friends. Yeah, it feels bad when that happens, no doubt. Again, I was not in a rating guild at the time. I was just doing LFR. Not LFR, I was doing LFG for like normal and heroic stuff for the balance of power stuff. But I can definitely see that being the case. It's like, oh, well, you didn't get the right legendary, so you get sat. It sucks. Again, I know what they were thinking. They were trying to recapture that RNG. I just found a cool item. But it was not good on paper. That's about it.
Chaotic. Go.
You know, I say the same thing for the Sylvanas fight, this expansion. Like, people are like, what were they thinking? I'm like, well, I know what they're thinking. They were, you know, Sylvanas was this boss built up over several expansions, and it was supposed to be this huge, crazy, over-the-top, epic boss fight. But, and it was cool on paper, but it just didn't pan out realistically. It just ended up being long,
Boy,
boring
I'm gonna
phase
need a
1,
pull.
really boring
Need a
phase
pull.
2, just to get to the fun phase 3 fight.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck.
I think you're the only one that needs a pull, though.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Yep. Thank you. Fucking OP dragon.
wasn't good
pull.
on paper.
That was so
I mean,
smooth.
yeah,
Thank you.
you're right.
Jesus.
You're right. You're right. I won't argue that.
Saw that dragon come out of nowhere.
I guess
like
what
a
I
hero.
mean is that it was good on paper from the standpoint that they wanted to recapture that. I just
we're
got a
pushing.
really cool random item feeling, but I also think that a lot of the weird and what were you thinking decisions were made by a lot of the people that had been there for a long time and wanted to make the game like it used to be, and that's just not a gameplay style that holds up to today's games, and they were stuck in their ways, and now that they're gone, things are a lot better. That's my guess. I mean, we'll probably never know, but
There's still 3 of them.
should probably be focusing anyway.
Oh, that's another ad, right? Just the essence.
Deathwing and Azalford just broken into. Yeah,
Watch your feet.
that's what we've been saying. My guild has been saying for a while now is it should have been broken up into two different fights. Would have been fine anyway if phase 3 wasn't so hard. Yeah, true. Phase 3
Make
was
sure we're
was
getting these ads
was
down.
rough.
Watch out for shattering pain.
Cool to add these things.
I mean, I don't
And then we're soaking.
hate the Sylvanas fight. I don't
Running back.
love it, but it had some cool moments. But I know some people in my guild that just outright
Get
hate
knocked
it.
off.
It's definitely better than what's his name? Not KT, the other one. Can't think of his name now.
Soaking.
The one where you had to like line up the
pie
rings.
square.
Fate Scribe.
My buttons
I don't really like Fate Scribe at all.
really bugged. What is going on?
Don't get knocked off. Yeah, there's some server lag right now. I'm pressing buttons. Sometimes they aren't.
Sorry, I'll check
actually
up on chats in a sec
Because
once
I
I
have
don't have aggro here.
Casting it instead of instant? Like, what's going on?
Other fatal finesses, get out. We're not.
Don't get knocked off.
Finesses. We need to soak these during massacre.
See your chats. I'll get to your chats in a second. Sorry, man. We almost got him down.
Get out.
Soaks.
Get out of the pie square.
I would actually say. Oh shoot. No.
Tanks are down.
I'm up. We're okay. We're all right. Stay in it.
Soak. Good
There we go. Woo.
I'll watch both of you just go fucking fly.
I don't want to talk about it, Seer. I don't want to talk about it. All right, let me catch up on these chats here.
We're gonna be heading over. Well, we can head over for one
See where to
boss.
leave off. But was poorly designed in many ways. Platforms should have gotten bigger. The more raid members you had. Ooh, that's actually a good point. That would have been good.
Need to run the new Ultimate dungeon, I think.
Let's see.
gonna
More
ask
chats. Ton of fights
that fight made me really
have been
emotional.
moving more in the direction of one person. Dude, yes, 100% yes. I do not like the one person messes up but wipes the raid, and I think they realize that mistake. So hopefully that's not a problem going forward. But yes,
Oh, does anybody
100%
want this
that sucks when
Remoria
that's
pet?
the
Remoria
case.
pet?
Let's see,
I already
which probably
have
should have
it.
reserved for Mythic. Yes, if even that. I mean, yeah. Wow, first 6 bosses all gave
Cody,
9
do you have
shards. Last
the
gave
pet?
none. That sucks. Minimum of 1. Yeah, as far as I mean, I've done it 5 times, and it's never been 100% drop, 100% drop chance.
Swear to God.
Dude, Moist, I feel that way sometimes. I feel you.
Hey, fuck, man.
That was hilarious for some reason. I felt fine.
Is anybody out there?
I swear, it's either I pissed everyone off or no one can hear me.
Oh,
Alright,
you
well.
could never, boo.
You mean
Love
like
you
the
guys too much.
cereal things? Oh, those, yeah. Same
Sorry,
place.
my Discord crashed. I'm
Hello,
back.
everybody. Great job tonight. We got the CN full clear, so Thursday we'll see how far we get in Sanctum.
Oop. Boss
Hopefully
counter
by then,
number,
some of
lest we
these,
not forget. Oops, where'd it go?
severely undergeared characters may have a few more pieces, give them a bigger health pool. But let's see how far we make it and get ready for Dragonflight launch.
Yes.
Yay.
Good job, everyone.
Okay, folks, that we are gonna call it early. I think people are tired, and we're just gonna end here and start on Sanctum of Domination fresh on Thursday and see how many bosses we can get down then. But do not go anywhere. I have a little bit of a surprise here. We're gonna raid a friend of mine. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. We're gonna raid another WoW friend of mine. I was hoping there was another real life friend of mine was streaming, but I think his stream is done. So we're gonna raid my friend Jumbro. Looks like he's playing some World of Warcraft as well. So we'll raid him in just a moment. But if you are a new viewer, go ahead and hit that follow button for me if you like what you see. And I will be streaming the next part of the raid on Thursday, same time, 8 to 11 Central. So if you want to check that out, see if we got 10 bosses down tonight. So see how many more we can get down on Thursday. It'll be a fun stream then as well. So until then, have a great night, and I will see you Thursday. Stick around for the raid on Jump Row. Have a good one.